step. Yeah, that's a big step for me. Of course, it tastes great. 1 o'clock running down. I'm still not believe that's coming true. And obviously, now we know that field we need to keep moving forward.
Ron, can you come out with a different mindset this evening? Change maybe a difference in your eye when you came out tonight.
Well, the team, this team was unique because you had so many scorers, and I heard a lot of people saying, Ron Artest, his playoff career average is down from 17 to 13, but that wasn't important. We had guys, Aaron and Scola averaging 15.8, Yao's averaging 17, I'm averaging 13. So, and we were 3-2. So, I could be happy averaging 27-30 and be down 2-3, or be happy averaging 10 points and be up 3-2.
In the fourth quarter at the end, you were diving into the crowd, trying to get that loose ball. What does that say? Yao was doing the same thing, but what does that say about this team when you know that you're going for everything, even with a lead in the fourth quarter like that?
For her?
Both of you.
All right, I guess, it showed that we still, that we were still playing for something. You get out the first round, and we're about to get out the first round, but you just got to let the young fellas understand that how we finish that game is how we need to start. Because it can be a lot of fun, when we get to L.A.
Yeah, the same thing. You were down there diving for those loose balls.
I think at that time, I feel we are so close to the win, and everything we did just try to get a little bit closer. We believe that those body language right there, we sacrifice ourselves, hit on the ground, like around there, they run into a save the out of bound. It's just, send a message to the rest of the teammates that we are close. We are really, really close.
As you go on to a tough series, do you feel like you're better prepared to do it with some pressure taken off, having all the years and the first round stuff behind you now?
And I think we need to set from today. We need to get other goal, which is the next level. Obviously, before that, people talk about how many years Rockets didn't make the first round, how many years I didn't make the first round, get out of the first round, and right now it's new mean right now. Well, I just need to get an entire new mindset to find a new goal, which is we had first of all we have a good day off tomorrow and recharge ourselves and keep going.
Is this the biggest win you've ever had? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Biggest win in your life?
Biggest win in NBA career until now.
How important was it to limit your turnovers tonight? You only had 7 turnovers in this game. How big was that?
Well, I think last game, Portland put so much pressure on us, not defensively, just the tempo of the game, by pushing the ball, getting up shots, really attacking us. And then we did the same thing on the offensive end, and we just continued to throw turnovers and be over-aggressive. And tonight, we just stayed with it. The first quarter, we were playing a little bit out of control, and we let the first quarter go, and then we continued, and then we started to have some composure, and that's why you saw the turnovers, how they were tonight.
Ron, now that you're going to play Kobe in the next round, how does he compare to Brandon Roy again?
Well, Brandon was the first player since I've been in the NBA to give me 40. Anytime I'm guarding a guy, whether it's my mistake or my teammate's mistake, I always take the blame. I held guys to 0, 6 points in this league, and 40 points was like, I was amazed. I'm like, wow, this guy just gave me 40, and he just has totally no respect for me. So, and I was happy for him. I'm like, don't you know what you just did? I was happy for him, and out of all the great players that I defended, so I was proud of him. He's a young guy, obviously he's an opponent, but I was proud of him.
How does he compare to Kobe again?
I think he's up there. He's very poised. He's young, got to get in a little bit better shape so he can play defense and offense. Kobe just started to play defense the last couple of years. He wasn't always a great defender. He just started to pick it up on the defensive end, I guess, the last 2 or 3 years. And, I guess that's the next step for Brandon. That's going to make him a total player.
Yeah, how much did you feel all that first round pressure? How much did that weigh on you?
to work. Cannot give you an example, but I tell you that I do feel the pressure. Yeah, maybe I have an example, which is usually I would take a nap before the game that afternoon. But today, I was like a wake up like hour and a half before usually I wake up, and I just I think about those game playing and those technical problems even while I'm asleep. Seriously.
Ron, can you really reiterate what you said to the fans on the microphone after the game?
Yes, I can do that, and definitely how Yao felt was the same way. I felt the same way, he was feeling too. That's why, I enjoy playing with him. He's always the first one in the gym, last one to leave. He's a real leader, and he's one of the reasons why, he is the reason why we're having success, and everybody knows that. I was just telling the fans, definitely give Portland, it wasn't an easy series. They were singing 999 goodbye, but it'd be nice to show a little respect, and the fans gave him a round of applause. I thought it was important because it wasn't easy. And they got us ready, for this next series. And I didn't want the fans just so happy to get out the first round. I'm like, I'm just not happy to just be out the first round. That's just not our goals here. That's not LA's goal. That is not Boston's goal. That is not Cleveland's goal. That's not our goal.
Run the Mohawk.
Huh?
What did you say?
Vaughn asked me to get a mohawk for the second round.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might have to rename. I don't know. If y'all get to that.
Ron, when you went into the stands to make that save with about a minute left, it seemed like you really soaked that in. Can you talk about that moment for you, for the fans, all that?
Well, I've been in the stands before. And I just wanted.
But this time at home court.
It was home court.
This time at home court.
It was home court. It was home court. I wanted to soak it in. I had to sit down, and nobody was. Actually, this guy offered me some beer. When he did that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. He's not throwing it at me. He's actually at. I was gonna take a sip, but there's too many cameras.
You talked about the pressure, but right before the game, you sounded like you knew the team was going to play well. You knew